Welcome back to Aldershot Coin Club. Hello YouTube, Tony here, as per usual at Aldershot Coin Club. This is the second video. This is the coppers, not coppers, sorry, this is the silver, so this is 5p's, 10p's and 20p's. The 20p's that are in here, I'm looking for any undated. 5p's, I'm looking for 1993, which is NIFC, 2018, which is NIFC, 2020 is there. I've got one in the book already. That's got a mintage of 49,200,000. 10p mintage figures, obviously there are no alphabets in here, I can tell you that now, because that's the first thing that I check for on all of my 10p's. We're looking for NIFC years, which turns out to be 93, 94, 8 and 9. Then there is a 2008 Ironside 10 pence with a mintage of 9,720,000. I want to get one of those in the book. 18 is NIFC, 19 is NIFC, 2020 on the 10 pences has a mintage of 45 million. 347,846 coins. On the 10p's, it says that 21 is... There's no figure for 21 yet, but just to show you the book if I can. These little bad boys up here, if you can see them, there you go. That is a 2021 10 pence there. I do have two of them. They're both 21 dated. Might not be able to see. See if I come out a bit. There you go. Well, it's still not great anyways. But yeah, there is a 21 and there's 2020 there as well. So I definitely think the mints figures have not been updated again since, if you know what I mean. Let's go back in a little bit. There you go. So you don't have to look at my floor and my coffee cup. Get rid of that 2 pence from the last one. I will do a coin cleaning video on that one, seeing as it's an already ruined coin, if you know what I mean. It's only a 71 2 pence anyway, so let's have a look, see what we can... There we go, that's better. What is this on? This is 5p's, wasn't it? 5p's was 93 and 18 NIFC. I just want to check to make sure that they're all stamped properly. Obviously I found that 5p with the error that's not been stamped properly. 2000. Now, an interesting little story about these coins. I noticed that someone else on their channel was mentioning this the other day. I have already mentioned it on my channel. When I did some research into Voltex, I actually found out that Voltex work on behalf of the Treasury. This is on their website and you can get this information freely. They've worked on behalf of the Treasury and the Mint, and what they've been doing is they've been retrieving these coins, this particular design. This is the Ironside 5 pence. With the thistles on it. Basically these are actually the Cupro nickel full ones, whereas if you get one of these modern, even if it's a 10p, it's the same thing. It applies to 10p as well. Get this modern coin here, which is a 10 pence. This will be a steel plated Cupro nickel coin, so it's got steel underneath and the outside is dipped in Cupro nickel. This is a 2014. But these are all being retrieved out of circulation by Voltex, and then they're being returned to the mint, melted down, and then they're being put onto steel plates and then pressed into the new coins. So if anyone wants to do a date run of these particular old 5p's, now's your chance to do it, because in the next couple of years it will become harder to find those. Sorry about that, YouTube. Received a phone call in the middle of filming. The joys of using my phone as my video. Right, let's continue with these 5p's and 10p's. Let's see, I can't remember what I was saying before the phone call, but is that 92? Let me get me 93, 4, 8 and 9. Yeah, I am checking all of the dates and the stampings on these. Obviously I found the 5p without a date on it pretty much, so 2005, no. 2016, no. There you go, another 2020. Already got one of them in the book, haven't I? Yeah. On the 20p's, pretty much every one of them is high mintage, and they're minted most years. I don't think there's any NIFC for these. I've got to check, but the only thing I would be looking for, which this is not, this is a 1988, would be the undated 2008 with this obverse with the dent front on it. Well, that's obviously not, that's a 2005p. Yeah, so it'd be this front onto it. Yeah, I always get that confused the wrong way around. What year was that? 16, wasn't it? 16. 2009, not far off that ill-fated, ill-dated one that I want. 2003, no. I have also found a few errors of these. Mainly in the years 15 and 14. One down, it's going to be an early. This is actually a 2008. So this would have been around at the time that batch was put into circulation without the dates on them. 2003. No, inside. 1990. 92. If that was a 93, that would have been epic. That's a 92 as well. 14, no. 14, is it all stamped properly? Yeah. 14, is it all stamped properly? Yep. I had 19 was minted for the 5p, it's high mintage though. I thought that was an NIFC then. If that was an 18, it would have been bang on the money. 92, no. 2017. No errors. It's quite a shiny 2006. 2004. That's not bad condition either. Another 2017, all the date and everything is where it's supposed to be. It'd be nice to find a rotation error on one of these, wouldn't it? Because these are minted at really high volumes, so I reckon there's a good chance that you get a rotation on one of these. 2016. Ooh, that one, the one's definitely not struck as well as it should be. Yeah, it's on the Z as well. Can you see the Z and that on the top of the Elizabeth just kind of fades away a bit? It's similar to the error that I've found. But this is not as good as the other one that I've got. Thought that one had a slight rotation problem then. Rotational problem. Right. What year is this? 1990. Right. 2011, if only it was a 50p. It's all there. I noticed that some of them have a CUD error at the bottom there. Let's see my marks on it. That's all there, the 2015. Yep. Dropping coins already. $2016. $92, no. $97, no. 1 year off again. See with this one, the border at the bottom is definitely thicker than the border at the top. So it's not quite stamped right. It's common on 5Ps that happens. This is a good condition one. 2006, no. See with this one, it's actually, that's quite out actually, quite a bit. You see where this edge here is really thin and this border here is really thick. Just not quite stamped as it should be. I think the front's fairly good. The front's probably within tolerance, but this edge at the top here is definitely way thicker than it should be. Check the rotation of it. Yeah. Keep that one to the side just as a little one. It's quite common for them to have the borders like that, but that one's quite exaggerated. What is this? 1990? No. That's all there. 2014. $95, no. 2016, it's all present there, is it? Yeah. Is that 2017, I reckon that would have been. God knows what's happened to that poor 5p, been in the wars. That's ever so slightly stamped out as well. Not as bad as the other one. This one's slightly out as well. See, this top edge is really thin. Yeah, you can see it there. See where it's not stamped quite in the middle? So that tells you that the die is definitely working loose in the machines when they're getting stamped. Even this one's off as well. Look, see how thick that edge is there? This is 2015 as well. What does the edges look like? Oh, yeah, so it's slightly fatter at the top. Still not enough though for me to keep it. As I said, it's quite common. This one's slightly stamped off as well. $2014. That one's actually stamped good in the middle where it's supposed to be. Oh, runaway coin from 1996. 2005. 2014. Yeah, there's this one. You can see it's slightly on the edge there. It's slightly thicker than it should be. Yeah. Nope. 2001. No. 2015. Nope. What's this? 20 pence. 2012. See this one, this top edge is thicker on this one. Yeah, the back's not too bad, it's the front on that one. 2002. It would be nice to get a 20 pence or something. Oh, hello, what's this? Meslina, 2003. Republica. Hrvatska, 20 lipa. I think this is Herzegovina, isn't it? I think it's called the little place. I've got to check that because I think that's actually quite rare because it's only a tiny little country that's come from. So, found a world coin in amongst my 5 pence. It's not a territory, but it's definitely something for the book. 2016, see this top edge here is quite thick. Bottom's quite thick on it as well. And then the last coin in my silver coins is a 2012 5 pence with nothing wrong with it by the looks of it, apart from being a bit grubby. So that is just all my silver coins for the last few months, same as what I did with the coppers. Obviously my star find for this particular hunt is going to be this little bad boy down here. I think it is fairly rare from what I remember reading about this country. I'll have a look, see how rare it is, and I will let you know, YouTube. Stay safe, take it easy, give me a like, subscribe and comment. If you've liked this video so far, just give me a subscribe and hit that bell notification icon. YouTube will let you know as soon as I put another video out. Next video is going to be some world coins from a little place my friend went to fairly recently. So yeah, like I said, stay safe, and until next time, bye bye. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.